Hi everybody, hi. We're just going to bob up to Hexham today to do a bit more clearing out of my Auntie Mog's place. We've just taken some, or Lewis has just taken some stuff down to the tip. Just as he went, the postman arrived with my subscription box, so I thought I'll jump on, I'll do the unboxing now. I know Roanne's already put one up and I've seen a couple of other unboxings on, so it panics me when I don't get the parcel the same time as everybody else, but I understand they're all delivered at different rates and things like that. So I've got my subscription box from Beyond the Pink Door, my Think Pink Sewscription Box. To be fair, I am thinking about finishing this. Like I said the last time, in the last vlog, I'm feeling quite overwhelmed. By the way, excuse the state of this. I am just not good today. Can't be bothered to put makeup on and make myself look less like an egg. But yeah, I need some colour, I need some definition, but I can't be bothered. It's just too much of an effort. I do have the energy to open this, obviously. So there we go. It's, yeah, I love these boxes. Trouble is I've got FOMO, and if I didn't get them, I just know the next box, if I cancelled now, the next box that comes would be a material that I'd had my eye on, or that I'd spied on somebody else's vlog somewhere and thought, why didn't I just get it one last time? So, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Because yeah, as I said on my last vlog, I'm getting a bit overwhelmed. I've got 4 lots of material I've never made up yet, and although I have used one of the bits of fabric and I've cut out a blouse ready to sew up, I still haven't started it. Let's have a look. Ooh, we've got spotty paper today, and then it's this grass stuff. It gets everywhere. Find it trailing through the house. Right, so that's all nice little parcel there. Right, let's start with a fresh page. I've got some stickers there. I think they are paper stickers. I haven't got your specs, you silly woman. I think they're paper stickers, yeah. My home, what? E, honestly. Can you read that, or is that going to be backwards? I don't know. You read that and tell me what my stickers say, because I can't see without my specs. I should really have a light on, actually. If I put this light on, see if that... Oh, look at that. Ha-ha. There we are. My heart. Oh, beats to sew. I thought it said bears to sew. I'm thinking that doesn't make sense. What's it got to do with bears? Never mind. My heart beats to sew. Oh, that's nice. They're cute. Oh, and you know, that's just what I need. A granola bar this morning. I haven't had any breakfast. I've had coffees. It's actually lunchtime. Nice granola bar. So I'll have that on the way up to Hexham. Champion. And a tailor's chalk pencil. I nearly ordered some of these when they got them in the advent calendars, not last year but the year before. And I thought how sensible to have them in an actual pencil shape rather than, I think I've got like a new pencil that you click and it pumps up, but it's quite a thick point. It's not like that. That's nice and fine, isn't it? So lovely. That's Champion. And Tailor Talk. Good grief, put the teeth in. Tailor's chalk comes in those big sort of squares, which I've got as well, but I just kind of get the hang of using those. They pull the material and you end up with a dotted line and it goes off where you're meant to be chalking it. Yeah. So black this time. Well, I can see the material. Obviously you can't, but that'll give you a clue as to the background colour. Oh, this is nice, actually. I did try hard not to look at Roanne's fabric when she did her unboxing, but I really went on to see the fabric. And I think this is a different colourway. Does it say how many colourways there are? There are 3 colourways. but it doesn't tell you what they are. And it's 2.5 meters of this fabric, which I think is like a viscose. Doesn't say what sort of fabric it is, but it feels like a viscose. A very nice viscose, it has to be said. But there we go. I think that's really nice. That's totally different for me. I very rarely pick black, which if you'll have watched the humongous video on all my sewing makes, you'll see there's one sort of black and white blouse, but it's so covered in white it's hardly black, if you know what I mean. But that's really nice. And 2.5 meters, I don't know that there's enough there. There wouldn't be enough for a dress for me. I need a little bit more. And this is the other thing. I think I need 3 to 3.5 meters if I'm going to make a dress, because I don't wear dresses to my knee. I wear dresses midi length or maxi length, and yeah, and for that length on my size, width-wise as well as height, I need to have 3 to 3.5 meters. I'm not very good at pattern Tetris, and I need to be able to just slap the pattern on and cut it out and not have to think about, well, that pattern's going to look weird this way or whatever. I'm not even sure if that's a directional print, but 2.5 would make a nice blouse or top or something. I'm not really sure what I would make in that. I do like it. I actually like it more than the material I've cut out of the blouse that I've already got ready to sew, and it is lovely quality, mind. So if anybody's got any suggestions, but I think that would make a really nice blouse, or actually a nice pair of trousers for the summer. Do you think, like the Sophia pants, like long floaty ones? And then you've got all these, again, it's the green, is it? Green, yeah, but it's not, yeah. You could have any of those colours, but like a white top with those as the bottom half, either like a midi length skirt or a really floaty skirt, or a pair of floaty like Sophia type pants, like baggy trousers. Yeah. So yes, very good. So there's another one, and I've just got to make the decision whether I'm going to continue. Like I say, FOMO is terrible, isn't it? The other parcel. Do you remember me telling you I was going to a sewing social? Sewn in time. Sewn in the time? No. I keep saying that. It's not on the time because that's Tamlin. Sewn in time. We'll go with that. God, I never get it right. So I went to my sewing social on Sunday, and as some of you might have seen on my Facebook and Instagram, I managed to sew a pair of mouse bloomers. Yes, nothing for myself. There she is in all her glory. Aren't they sweet? And I really enjoyed sewing them. They were so cute and so dinky that I really did enjoy sewing them. And they didn't sew, 4 hours. 4 hours sewing, and a lot of that as well, and eating cake. But that's what I managed to get done at the sewing social. So I had this grand idea I was going to take the Stella hoodie with me and start that with my overlocker as well. But yeah, I would have wasted my time because I didn't get anywhere near that. Let me know what you think of those. I think she looks quite sweet in them. And the good thing with these patterns obviously is she doesn't go up and down in size. So, you know, you can make as many pairs. You could even do like a few pairs at a time and just do each little bit on a sort of rotation. And she would end up. So anyway, I digress. She's got short bloomers, long sleeves, a dress, short sleeves to put on the dress, a smock top, all sorts I've cut out for her, ready to go. And I'm dying to get on to the next garment. We just haven't had a chance this week. It's post chemo this week, and we've had some appointments as well to go to. So and I still need to get rid of that beauty mark. And thank you to everybody who's done the suggestions to see how to get rid of that. And I'm going to give something a go. I'm going to risk it and give something a go. next to that, that might just end up being a little pink rosy cheek on both sides or something. We will see. So at the sewing social, I met a lovely lady called Vicky, who was sitting on my table, it's the first time I've met her, and she had commented on my vlog to say that she used to make dolls and that she thought the chocolate would disperse if you just put a little bit of warm water on a cotton bud. And unfortunately, I didn't take the mouse with me to show. I should have maybe done that, and I never really thought about doing that. Excuse the ripping of paper here. Well, at the end of, we had the swaps table, and I put something on the swaps table, but I didn't really see anything that I could use, so I just left the stuff that I'd taken on the swaps table. That was fine, that was fair enough. Absolutely loads of stuff on there. I'll just get rid of it. Noisy. And she came over at the end of the day when I was giving out my birthday cake, not to get a piece of birthday cake, but just to see me, and said because it was my birthday and she'd seen me make the teal dress in the stretch velvet, that she'd got some material in a surprise box from Felicity Fabrics. Would I like what she'd got, because it wasn't her sort of thing? And she presented me, excuse the back of my head, she presented me with this lovely lot of stuff. So there's the matching thread, which I think I've put in my thread box, and then there's these two lovely fabrics. She ordered it, I think, as a pack, and she was going to make like a gilet, and that was going to be the lining, I think. So I'm not really sure how much is there. Probably a good metre, maybe. That's a really pretty fabric. And then this beautiful fabric. Look at that. It is just so incredibly soft. I've always been put off by the term boiled wool. I can't wear wool. I itch. I don't like it. It aggravates me. So it's years and years since I've bought a wool jumper. And even if I've bought one, I've had to be so careful that I could wear a blouse underneath to keep the collar off my neck and stuff like that, because it just prickles me, it just itches. But this is gorgeous. This is so soft and so lovely and cozy, and it's so thick as well, and it's like fleece backed. I would say that's fleece backed, but it's got these lovely sort of bumps on, and they are actually raised. Don't know whether you can sort of make that out on the film or not, but yeah, isn't that gorgeous? And I think she said there was just over a metre and a half here, but it's a great big piece anyway, huge piece, and it's doubled over, so it's definitely a metre. It might be a little bit more. Anyway, when I told Alison at the end of the sewing social, and I said, have you seen what Vicky's given me? Isn't that really, really kind? And she said, oh, I think they've still got that on the website. So, hence my second delivery. I went straight on and I thought, I've got to have some more, because this has got to be like a sort of a cozy going out bomber jacket type thing. So this is the way your material comes, your fabric comes when you order from Felicity Fabrics. Again, it's in a lovely box. Great for storage, these boxes, aren't they? And then all wrapped up in nice tissue paper. You get your little, oh, I'll show you here because mine's gone on the floor. You get your little swatch of material, and then it's all wrapped up. And here it is, the main event. And I ordered 1.5 meters. So I have 2.5 meters, which I think will be enough to get like a bomber style jacket out of that. And I thought what I would do is do an exposed zip, but have gold zip. I just need to find a really nice zip now. We'll see. I I haven't found a pattern yet. I know everybody's doing this pogo nip sort of challenge for February, and I did think about doing a pogo nip, but a pogo nip's something I would wear if I was walking the dog, and I just think this is too nice to walk the dog in. It's probably warm enough. It's definitely so fleecy and thick and gorgeous that it is warm enough, but I would like a sort of a, like an upmarket casual bomber style jacket to wear just as a little jacket if I go out and it's a bit nippy on a night time. So yeah, and I think I've got enough material to do that now. So I'm dead chuffed. I'm really chuffed. So if you're watching this, Vicky, thank you so much, love. That was really, really kind of you. You really didn't have to. I can't believe that I've never met the woman in my life, met the woman in my life, and then she just gave me this gorgeous bit of fabric, and everything that went with it. Absolutely brilliant. People in the sewing community on here, I've said it before, are just so lovely. You are. You're just like one big family, and I count you all as my friends, and slava. But yeah, we're just amazing, aren't we? Aren't we? Pat on the back. We are. What else have I got to tell you? I don't think I've got anything else. Oh, I did order another pattern, but I haven't got it up yet. It just came yesterday. Because of my love of the Zadie, the Paper Theory Zadie jumpsuit, I saw on the forward line that they're doing like an add-on to the pattern, and it's for the Zadie dress. So I thought, why not? So I have ordered another pattern. For all I was going to say, I wasn't going to order anything else, and I wasn't going to order any more patterns. But this is how it goes, and that's another reason why I was thinking about cancelling the subscription box, because the idea was I would get material from there every month, make something with it, and that would be my purchase, and I would just go with it and use what I got. Well, I haven't. I've still ordered fabric, I've still ordered patterns, and yeah, I'm spending a fortune. So I'll have to have a think. But yeah, FOMO again, FOMO. I'll try and get this vlog uploaded and see if I can squash in a little bit more sewing before I upload it, but today will be a write-off, and then of course it's birthday weekend, so, and I've got my sons at home, so that should be fun. Yeah, hopefully I'll get something else done to show you next week, and if I've forgotten to put anything in here, well, that'll just wait till next week as well. So I hope you're all well. I hope you're all sewing and doing whatever makes you feel happiest, and I hope you have a fantastic week and weekend, and I will see you very soon. Take care. Bye now.